Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. So let's get back to the dating and relationship talk. We did Sunday sermon. Y'all know I said that we gonna, do different types of videos now. And that's what we've been doing. So I want to talk about kind of along the lines of the lies that these women tell. And sometimes I believe they lie so much they don't even know it's a lie. They find out later that it's a lie. So what I want to talk about all these women that talk about who they type is, who they wouldn't mess with, what they wouldn't do. And I want to tell you from experience, those be the easiest ones. Usually, if you get them to drink on a little something, they're going to get real easy. So I want to tell you guys, don't listen to that. Don't buy into what they say they won't do. Because if they get to sipping on that strong drink, that same woman that divorced you, sleep in different room, don't have sex with you for months, even years, or give it up to a dude she barely knows by acquaintance with somebody else, or doesn't know at all in one night. And as long as you understand that, it'll keep your feelings from getting hurt. Because, and especially notice that most of them are very vindictive. So if you break up with them, you divorce them, they'll look at it like they getting you back, getting their insides ripped and rearranged. So just kind of know that this is not the 50s traditions. People are more hypocritical in their actions than anything. So when they tell you, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't mess with no jailbird, I wouldn't mess with no pookie, that ain't my type. Yes, it is. Yes, they will. And they'll give it up in one night and act like they ain't did nothing. Take it right to the grave. That's how they do. I mean, one time in particular, I was like, yeah, you always talking. I said to somebody, you always talking about what your type is, but I looked up your ex. He a jailbird. Straight up jailbird. Still trying to say this, say that. So when they start telling you, don't listen to none of their promises, don't trust them. If you are engaged to be married, man, question, drill them, vet them, and then bring those questions back in the polygraph before you walk down the aisle, especially the ones that saying they virgins or saying they only mess with this many. Get a couple questions in there. Say, if they say 2, which is most women's favorite number, put that in there. Have you only slept with 2 guys? Yeah, have you slept with more than 5 guys? Have you slept with more than 10 guys? And see how it turned out. She was telling the truth on it all. You might have something. If she was lying on it all, I would dump her. Because if she'll lie beforehand, imagine what she'll lie about afterwards to keep you from leaving. So make sure y'all getting them polygraphs in. Make sure any woman that say she pregnant by you, you get a DNA test no matter what. If she can't handle you getting a DNA test, then she just can't. You try to get her to do it up front on the table. If she won't do it, no, I ain't doing that. Then when you had a baby, go take a detour and get you a DNA test. But this 2023, man, do not trust anything these women say, man. Do not trust anything they say, man. We seeing guys doing good by themselves. We seeing dudes doing horrible in marriages and in relationships. That alone should tell you something. That maybe it's a whole lot more to this talk than even we who make this talk think or know. Because I'm hearing all types of stories about dudes bouncing back after divorce, doing better after they break up with their girl. You know, I'm hearing more of that than the opposite. You know, and even if you look at how Michael Jordan, like even in the rich world, Michael Jordan, look how well he did after his. Look how well Jeff Bezos did after his. Look how well Shaq did financially after his. Some of these guys, their ego be hurt because they just can't handle the thought of some other dude giving it to somebody they've been with for a long period of time. But you got to get over that. You were divorced for a reason. It was things that led up to it. So don't worry about who getting her. Who cares? Just focus on your kids. Focus on yourself. You know, especially if she wasn't giving it to you. You know, go get it from somebody else. It's like you walk around, take it from me, man. I could tell you this for a fact. You walk around amongst women that you know want to give you some. And then you go home sometimes to one who wants to withhold it. If you're not careful, that stuff will make you mad. You'll begin to resent the person who plays these games. When you shouldn't be resenting no woman. They shouldn't mean that much. They shouldn't matter that much to the point where you resenting them. Just get past it. Understand they childish. Understand they gonna make bad decisions. You make bad decisions. They gonna make bad decisions. Understand that you might have not got it for 2-3 years. Somebody else might get it the first week, first day. That's just the way it is. Sucking on some dude, first date. That's the way it is. Move on. So when they get to saying who they type is and what they type is and all, don't listen to that, man. They will get smashed by I'm telling you, I've heard this talk before. And the ones that gave me this talk was the easiest one. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, that's not my type. All that. Hand down their pants. Junk all in them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow or maybe it'll be soon with more video.